YouTube, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode here on NBA 2K26. Today we're going to be continuing on with the NBA Cup. We are going to be playing the Pacers, which will be probably game number 4. I finally figured out what game number 1 was. Obviously it was the Cavaliers, then it was the Raptors, then it was the Hawks last episode, and then now it's the Pacers. So let's get it. If you guys enjoy, please like, subscribe, and turn post notifications on, and let's get it. 4th game in the NBA Cup. We're 3-0 in the NBA Cup. Let's make it 4-0. Goals to score 60 again.
Welcome everyone to the final matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that NBA Cup. We'll watch. You look at Indiana,
well, you know we're gonna win.
The stakes could not be higher. They're 2-1 in group play so far. A win tonight.
Any goals? No.
Is essential.
I think they're set up for success. Now they just have to close the deal. I mean, punch their ticket out of the group stage of the NBA Cup tournament and get ready for the next segment.
And now talking about how things are going for Washington. They've been excellent in this NBA Cup tourney so far.
Hey, why'd he pass it? That was a perfect.
Tonight a chance to steal a road win and make it 4-0. You've got to like their chances of making a deep run for that NBA Cup.
Now look at the opening lineup for Washington. MP is out there with Carlton Carrington. Then it's Marvin Bagley. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Gill in at the 4. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Halliburton, the pass to Huff. Mathurin with the ball. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out.
You can't shoot Howard. You can't shoot Halliburton.
And here's MP from outside.
In the game, at least.
And can't connect on that one. His
I
first
missed.
miss. He's 2 of 3 now. You know, Clark, despite winning 3 championships prior to the NBA days, the Pacers are still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, they've been close a couple of times in the history of the NBA, 2000 and 2025. They've had some really great teams over the years in the 90s and 2000s.
They were close, but SGA just had him.
Last year, and I think they'll continue to knock and one day kick that door in.
Pass to Shepard. Here's Mathurin. Now here's Halliburton. 5 to shoot. To stop
Oh, I'm
the run.
clamping.
Siakam for 3. And Indiana misses again. The Wizards have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start.
From all the way back here.
Deep 3 from MP.
Aye.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Siakam. The 3 is up. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
A nice shot by MP.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
For Indiana, they've gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start.
Hey, you need that timeout. 12-0 to start the game.
He's going to talk it over with his guys. On our 2K leaderboard, the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. MP, number 1.
Of
He's been
course.
on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul. Indiana making a switch here. Neesmith's checked in.
Now into the lineup for Indiana. Number 23.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Halliburton outside. The 3 hits the trifecta.
I thought we were going to shut them out. First shutout in, history. I don't know if that's true, but
From outside. Up pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Halliburton outside. The 3 ball. Gill grabs the board. And Washington with possession. They're on a 12-3 run. And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Graham.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, BA. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
Halliburton for 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
From deep, MP. And again,
Let's
it's
go.
Washington with a 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And here's MP from outside. Drains
Ooh.
the triple.
Contested,
MP's got
too.
21.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
From deep three-point range.
Woo!
The long-distance 3 is buried. He's got 24.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Nice passing by Indiana here. Three-pointer Matherin. It's rebounded by Washington. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Okay.
Siakam looking it over.
27 in the first half. I mean, first quarter. It's not bad. We need 60.
Looking to win the run. No good at the rim.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him, but he'll usually convert that.
And so it's MP making things happen for... He's checked in for Furphy. And then for Washington, Gills checked in for Champagny. Middleton comes in for Johnson. And MP subbed in for Whitmore. On the court right now for the Wizards, we've got Bilal Coulibaly. Keyshawn George is out there with Chris Middleton. And it's MP, and it's Gill in at the 5.
We're just getting rebounds after rebounds here.
They've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
I mean, we're not going to beat Wilt's 55.
Actually sizing up.
We'll be
Shaping up to
doing
be a
good.
Great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
McConnell passes to Siakam. And here's Neesmith. McConnell outside.
Yo, is this like carnival music? What is this, bro?
Siakam for 3. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The defense is nowhere to be
Give me that.
found guarding the three-point shot.
From the arc. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
There's Neesmith with a 3. It's rebounded by Washington.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication. We're collaborative. We make
Oh,
sure our
nice.
guys
The
have
one
voice.
mid-range I
We're
take.
all in it together. Back to you, Brian.
They win by committee. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. McConnell outside. Back to Neesmith. Toppin, a screen on George. Knocks down the
Wow.
long J.
Really
That was
good
nice.
to run that play for Neesmith. Creating space for him to go on the attack. That's smart basketball.
And here's MP.
In your
outside.
face.
And again, it's Washington.
All right,
with a
18
3.
more.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Oh, I know you're mad.
Shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
That one goes. Count it.
Fearless amongst the big fellas. McConnell has a really good sense for when to go to work down there.
From deep, MP.
Dude, my shots are like off. It's hard.
Indiana's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Neesmith passes to McConnell. Here's Toppin. There's a screen by Toppin. There's Neesmith with the 3. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
From deep, MP. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Siakam against George. Siakam, no good.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there.
51.
He's still scoreless. Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Outside Neesmith.
We're cooking them, bro.
There's a screen by Toppin. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
And here's MP from outside.
Oh, come on.
By Neesmith. This one for three.
Oh my god, he shot.
No good.
Give me the ball.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the
What are
offensive
they
end.
doing? My game glitch? Why is it not wanting me? It's not letting me skip. What kind of glitch? Oh, come on. Don't tell me, man. It glitched. Are you serious? It's actually not going to let me play the rest of the game? Save and quit my career. It's not available. Excuse me? You just broke my game. What do you mean it's not available? Oh my god. Alright, I gotta restart the game. Let's see if it... I'm praying it doesn't. Oh, I'm praying it lets me continue. We already were. What kind of glitch is that, bro? Guess because I called it as he shot. It might make us restart, chat. Let's see. Yep. Wow. Alright, YouTube, so you guys get 2 videos. 2 games in the same freaking... That's so stupid. Okay.
And for both of these teams, this is their 4th and final game of group play.
Yeah, and both have done what they needed to do in order
Alright, he's got to score
remain
60 again, I
in
guess.
for the NBA Cup. But only one side can emerge victorious tonight.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Carlton Carrington out there with MP. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Gill in at the 4. Yep, count it.
Watch, they're gonna be like insane. No.
Now Carrington.
They were playing so bad before, they're gonna be like insane now.
And again, it's Washington with a 3.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Pass to Huff. The 3.
I had 5 rebounds too.
Assist by Halliburton.
I'm so mad.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Shepard, covered by MP. For 3, Matherin. It's hauled in by Carrington. Washington's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first.
Wow.
You know, Clark, despite winning 3 championships prior to the NBA days, the Pacers are still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, they've been close a couple of times in the history of the NBA, 2000 and 2025. They've had some really great teams over
Oh,
the
what?
90s and 2010s, and they came close last year, and I think they'll continue to knock and one day kick that door in.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Siakam with it. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. From deep, MP. Indiana with a rebound. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Cranes
All right.
triple. MP's got 15 points.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
We're gonna score 60 again. That's not my problem. It's just like, why did the game glitch now?
Using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
And here's MP from outside. And again, Washington with a triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Shepard. Back to Halliburton from behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Halliburton with the answer was anxious to throw it right back at him.
And here's MP from outside. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc.
21 so far.
He's not there.
Here's Siakam. Halliburton surveys the floor to the wing on the left. And here's Shepard for 3. Can't get
Give me a
second
rebound.
shot to fall.
Thank you.
Now 1 of 2. Launches a 3. And again, Washington with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
A new lineup here for Indiana.
They don't know what to do when MP's in the when MP's in the game. They don't know what to do.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left
We're definitely gonna break the points, I'm sure.
Tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that
The
two-hand.
points record.
You know, looking at TJ McConnell starting
We're
the NBA,
probably gonna break the 3-point record
This era of the Sixers helped them
for like single season, not obviously career, because they're only playing one season.
Came to the game with an
But
edge. I watched
yeah,
him
we're
play
definitely gonna
in
break
high
some
school
records.
years. Couldn't take my eyes off of him because he just made plays, whether it was stealing the ball, pressuring the ball, driving and creating for teammates. I mean, he plays with such confidence and energy and tenacity. It's he's a valuable player.
What should have planted my feet, bro?
Now here's Neesmith, covered by Carrington. Off with the layup. Washington leading
All
by
right.
13.
Go here, plant your
Deep,
feet, shoot.
MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
15 seconds left to play in the first. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a
Ooh, that was
confidence
close.
shaker for him, though.
I don't know why I didn't pass it to me,
That's a
but
shot he expects to make every time.
Alright.
The switch here. Murphy's checked in. And then for Washington, Gills checked
Oh,
in
you guys,
for
you guys
Champagne.
are sad. You guys didn't have
Chris
MP in the
Middleton
game.
comes in for Johnson,
Trust,
and
I got
MP
you.
subbed in
Oh,
for Whitmore.
Okay.
MP no good. Pacers trail by 19. On the court right now for the Wizards. George out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's MP. And it's Gill in at the 5.
Give me that rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that.
Rebound.
Just couldn't make it happen.
The Wizards
Wow.
with another
Okay.
miss.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Walker passes to Siakam. Toppin left side. Here's McConnell.
Oh, come on.
Glass to finish the layup. McConnell's got his first points of the night.
Fearless amongst the big fellas. McConnell has a really good sense for when to go to work down there.
From deep, MP sinks it from distance.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely, just deadly from deep so far.
And it's McConnell on the drive. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot. He will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Matherin's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for Furphy. And the Wizards making a change here as well.
Okay, we have 33.
Checked in for George.
Make it
Guys, we're
36.
lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving. I kick it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play. Back to you, BA.
Thought I went out of bounds,
He
okay?
spreads it around. Thank you very much for the report, Allie.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit
All right.
more.
Hits the trifecta.
45.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after one or two wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Huff comes in for Siakam, and it's Shepard in for McConnell. Carrington, he's checked in for Washington. Matherin. No good.
Nice.
Good D by Middleton.
Pass.
And here's Middleton.
Plant the feet. That was not planting the feet, homie.
They've been on a
Pass it
heater
back.
of late. 7 wins in a row.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Outside Matherin. Good D by Middleton.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team
Oh,
concept
what?
breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
How was that
The shot
miss?
goes in.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown
Dude,
on the
I
offensive
cannot get
boards.
more than 50 points a
Greater
50
rate of
points
second
a half,
chance
bro.
moves. I mean, great effort to build
No matter how
this
hard I
lead
try.
on their part.
Here's Halliburton, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays.
Oh,
to
legal
judge,
screen.
But it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be.
Oh,
on that
my.
call. As a matter of fact, I know
Terrible,
I got
bro.
away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Shepard, that's good.
Good play call.
All right,
Good
we got this.
execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
5 ticks left to play in the first half of basketball. And here's MP from outside. And another one.
Nice. All right, so we got
My
50.
goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And so it's the Washington Wizards holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word.
You know, right now for Washington, they burst out of the gates with a purpose, blocking out the detractors and the haters.
Still not first in the
People
Eastern
said they
Conference.
weren't
Pistons
good.
are like insane.
Think again.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Indiana Pacers.
Checking up.
And that'll do it for us.
I think next episode, chat, if we're not doing more NBA Cup games, we're gonna up
And as
the
we
difficulty to
dive into
the
second half,
highest
we'll
Hall of
find
Fame.
out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
At small and power forward, it'll be Matherin and
Wow.
Siakam. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Shepard, and it's Huff.
Left
in
them
at the
open.
5. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. Siakam, no good. And for Washington,
Pass it
their
back.
shooting continues to impress. 65% for the
Oh,
field.
what a shot.
Nice shot by MP.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Siakam outside. Pass to Shepard. The three on target from range.
It's my bad.
Shepard
I
his
got
third
caught.
basket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean,
Wow.
they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up. What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Halliburton, the pass to Matherin.
Yeah, well, Burton.
Halliburton up top, covered by Carrington. Siakam outside. The three is up. It's hauled in by Carrington.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Here's MP. Yet another
Got it.
bucket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Shepard. Lets the three fly. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Ooh,
Right to him.
pass. It's a turnover. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
If you do not keep Siakam out of the paint, he'll make you pay.
Here's Bagley.
Nice.
It's MP picking up the assist. Bagley's got his second basket of the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And they're up considerably because of their
go.
efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted
Hell
their
yeah.
will and have taken control on the glass.
We're playing the 4 now that we have our 60 wins.
To the right side. Here's Shepard. And count the basket.
What?
He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Some changes for Indiana. Toppin comes in for Huff. And it's McConnell in for Matherin. And Washington will go for a different look here. Champagny, he's checked in for Bagley. George comes in for Gill. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Middleton.
Perfect ball
and
movement.
It's Johnson in for Carrington. And let's go to the sidelines for a report on Aaron Neesmith. What have they told you, Allie?
Hey guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Pacers, and the news is that it's a spinal injury. Everyone here is hoping for the best for him. So right out of the gate this season, they are dealing with a setback, and hopefully they can adjust and still get off to a strong start.
All right, Allie, thanks for the intel.
Yeah, my heart sinks for him. I mean, I really feel for him. It's no fun being hurt. Sitting out, you can't practice, you can't be part of the activity, can't help the squad. But right now, he's got to take care of his body, get his treatment.
Gotta shoot that.
Focus on recovering so
let's
that
go.
he can get back into action down the road.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The Pacers are all about winning.
Actually, I gotta check the schedule, chat. Then we'll decide if we want to do
They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion.
the Hall of Fame next episode or not.
Do it on a merit-based,
Let's see.
accountability type of basis. BA?
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Pass to Shepard. 4-3. It's rebounded by
I want to try to beat the Warriors.
He's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Best record in
Koulibaly
NBA history, 73-9.
No good
But
on the 3.
we already had 4 losses, so we can only lose 5 more times.
Following this one, they get to host the Bulls.
So we gotta be careful.
Second game of 4 straight at home.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances. And I
Oh,
know he
come
really
on.
wants to help the team, but
Yeah.
this is not the way to go about it.
We already have 4 losses, and it's
Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
long into the season.
Halliburton's got his second basket of the night.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
At the end of the
It's early in the season, and we already have 4 losses.
This one may have already been decided. Wizard.
So.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right.
Good thing they didn't show the first 3 quarters. Or the first half, where I just literally just every time they gave me the ball, I shot it.
Comes in for Walker. Shepard, he's checked in for Furphy.
All right, let's see. Anyone want to go drive to the basket?
And a change for the Wizards.
Why are you passing it back to me?
Checked in.
You're open. Shoot.
And Clark with the
You're
landmark
open.
decisions opening the door to NIL revenue for athletes in college and even in high school. It's the wild, wild west for amateur basketball.
There's no question the landscape.
All right, why make me up, bro? I'm done, man. These people, they don't shoot. It's okay if you miss. Just shoot the ball.
Have an opportunity to leverage their talent, get paid right now, and in some cases, begin the process of creating generational wealth before they
Bad
even
call for
become of age
pass.
to vote. That's a pretty powerful combination.
On the court right now for the Wizards. MP is out there with Johnson. Then it's Keyshawn George. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. And it's Champagnie at the center position.
All right, well, Champagnie, shoot the ball. Okay. You know what?
They still need
Oh, I just sold your assist. My bad.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Halliburton, the pass to Matherin. Again.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry, man.
And Matherin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Out of bounds.
Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Jesus, man.
What happened there?
All right, I'm just gonna shoot the ball for the last 2 minutes.
The Wizards making a switch here.
This just ain't working.
Checked in. Halliburton outside. Sends it
That was nasty.
from three-point land.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
MP shot is good.
MP nailing the comeback triple. You gotta love that guy's competitive spirit.
That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Wizards.
And
Might as well
the
just score
disparity
71
of
again,
talent
right?
was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition.
7 rebounds, 3 assists, about to be 70 points, and I missed.
I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Dude, what am I doing?
Nice
Oh my
victory for
God.
them. It's win number 14 of the year.
This season's series will be 3 games, and they've set the tone with the win here against Indiana.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the
Dude, how are you just letting him get in?
efficiency.
Okay.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Fires from deep. Good. Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter here.
Okay. Don't miss.
From deep, MP.
Thank you.
And again for
71. Let's
It has
go.
been raining threes for him. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? George over to help.
Oh, trust me, you don't want to know.
6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Siakam.
Oh,
Indiana
what?
needs to get off a shot here. That one goes in.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're in front by 22. All right, guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break. You know, when he's lighting
go.
up like this, they are a hard team to beat.
All right,
And
so we
it's
swept
Washington
our
easily
group
grabbing
stages.
this one. And how about that performance in the NBA Cup? 4-0 in the group phase. They advance to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, while they've been dominant so far, it's single elimination going forward.
Single elimination, okay. I like that. So is that going to be next episode? Let's check. Or is it going to be a couple episodes from now? Doesn't say. Well, if we go to our stats here and we scroll all the way to NBA Cup. Doesn't say when our game's gonna be. But alright, YouTube, if you guys enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and turn post notifications on. And I am gonna see you guys in my next one. Peace.